Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So, Stormwood teams on a space station. They've been forced to fight in gladiatorial combat. They were victorious a couple of times, but they're really just trying to take over the corrupt crime overlord who's running the station at this point because he's, forcing people to fight in gladiatorial combat, and that is bad, right? So, the team has been trying to make their way to his private box in the stadium during, they're not the ones currently fighting. They've broken out of kind of their captivity. They are in disguise. Amy's mostly just totally disappeared. Dee and Liz are disguised as a security guard and a technician. And Obi is using his spy tactics to, appear like a rich guy. Anyways, they made it through the private box and found the hidden elevator to Jimmy the Fish's actual, office. Jimmy the Fish being the crime lord guy. And right now they are trying to get up to his private space, whatever, with the secret elevator, but people have noticed. Oh yeah, did they notice Dee and Liz getting into the elevator?
Some people did, yes.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's true, they just saw a technician and a security guard go into the elevator.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have had time to look through the disguise.
Well, and even, you could give them, you can never see through the disguise. You can just tell that it's a disguise if you succeed on the roll. You still can't see what person is underneath it.
Okay. Then, per the rolls I did, D, at least two of the people in the room saw through your disguise.
So yeah, they don't know that it's D, but they know that it's not a security guard.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Or it's at least, if it's a security guard, it's a different security guard. They know it's not, you're not who you appear to be. Okay. Something just looks off about that average looking person. All right, so once we're on the elevator, we're going up.
All right. So this elevator does not show there's not very many buttons in this elevator, because theoretically it only goes to one place.
I press all of them. I'm kidding.
We'll check every floor. Are they labeled?
No.
Okay. How many buttons?
Let's say, well, the door buttons are labeled. So there's the open doors, closed doors, and then there's a single unlabeled button.
I press it.
You feel the elevator move. And when your ride is done, the doors open with a ding, and in front of you, you see a small wooden room, like wood-paneled room with really nice carpeting. And directly in front of you is a pair of French doors with a guard flanking either side. And they have their guns trained on you.
Okay, I'm sneaking around to behind them.
Okay, they are, each one of them is like up against the wall.
Okay, well then not behind them, but
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak up beside them.
Okay.
How close together are the guards?
They are on either side of this pair of French doors.
So like maybe there's 10
6 feet apart?
6 feet apart. Okay, 6 feet apart. That's
Like, how
okay.
far?
That makes sense. No, that like it. There are French doors. That would be the width, and then there are, you know what I mean? Like that's a
Yeah,
normal.
it's a set of interior
Yeah.
French doors.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna come out of hiding by I'm gonna do a sweet move where I'm gonna punch one of the guys in the head so hard he flies into the other guy and hits
Okay.
him.
That is a feat. They're situated in like the corners of this room, so
I have a fitness of like 6, so like I'm real strong, and I got a bare hands of 6. So I don't even. So there's these two. Are these two guys fodder?
they are.
So I don't even think I have to roll because my base attack before I add my D10 is it 8? Yeah, because I've got a bare hands of 6, so 6 plus my level is 8, and so before I even roll a D10, I've already done enough damage to kill both of them.
So they've been squished.
I like to think that I punched the guy so hard that his entire body flipped over and then his feet struck the other guy in the head.
Yes. Yes, good.
But they can just be unconscious. I can pull an OB and just to make them unconscious.
Yeah. So it's you guys in this tiny room with 2 unconscious guards.
These are French
They're set.
doors.
French doors.
That's glass.
Yep.
So I was on one side of the French doors, so all the person on the other side of the French doors would have seen is they can see the elevator open, but they just saw one of the guards flip sideways through the air and smack the other guard.
Yep.
Kevin marks down, he's a sweet move point.
And yet nothing has happened that you can tell from the inside.
All right, well, I'm technically out of view, and since I eliminated the 2 guys in the room, I should be able to disappear, right? Are there cameras in here?
There are.
Okay, then that would eliminate my ability to disappear if someone's watching the cameras.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, what are you guys doing?
I'll go out into the room, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I specifically did not kill them.
Is there anything of interest in here?
In the little
The lobby.
Little lobby thing, yeah.
lobby? No.
What do we
Okay.
see through the French doors?
They're actually covered by fabric.
Oh, so
They're
okay.
curtained.
Okay, they're curtained French doors. Okay.
Yeah. So the people inside would have seen the shadow
Okay.
of somebody flipping around.
Of like an aerial cartwheel.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna open the doors.
Yeah.
I mean, what else am I gonna like? If they've got cameras
but
out
there's
here, they
not a
would
whole
have.
lot of other options
Yeah.
at this point.
I throw open the doors dramatically, opening both to the sides, so I'm like standing in the middle dramatically. I can make an entrance. The blue streak in my hair will glow a little.
Excellent.
With a flourish.
All right. So,
Glowing
as the rest
eyes
of your
is too
team,
much.
as the rest of your team comes up behind you, we get a really nice vignette of the team in this doorway. And then the camera cuts to the interior of this huge, plush, lush office. Wood paneling, marble floors, like floor to ceiling bookcases. There's a seating area of like 2 like huge leather couches. There's plants. There's a wall of glass on the one side looking down into the arena. And you see a huge, ornate, walnut, U-shaped desk, kind of in the middle of the room. But you don't see Jimmy. Instead, sitting on one of the leather couches, clapping, is your old buddy.
Good job, guys. It's nice to see ya. Boy, I'm surprised you made it all the way up here. How's it going?
What the shit? Legitimately, what the shit?
Malord,
What, you don't think I
real.
got a couple tricks up my sleeves?
You certainly have tricks up yours.
The placement of tricks in relation to sleeves is not even in the ballpark of what I'm freaked out by.
Well, we could go to the ballpark. I love the ballpark.
Oh my god.
We'll go see some games, eat some hot dogs.
We just have some business with Jimmy. We just want to,
Oh, sure.
Malord,
Yeah.
is Jimmy real?
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Or not. I mean, I could just lie. Y'all wouldn't know the difference. Yeah, he's real. Obi, is he real?
Yeah, I met him.
You met a guy,
Yeah.
but is he
We
actually
all
the
met
one
him.
in charge? Well, right, but we all did meet him. Is he actually in charge, Malord?
Yeah.
Where is
Why
he?
do you think you haven't found him yet?
Well,
we're just gonna have a
You come-
conversation with them. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
hey, those guys are still alive.
I go over to the desk.
Okay.
What's on it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
It's nice and clean.
Okay. Is there anything
It's
around
like a
the...
Hikaru Tada song.
Are there any other items around this office?
Couple couches, a rug, some chairs, a nice little coffee table, some plants. Maybe a little freestanding bar, a little self-serve bar.
Okay.
Oops.
I guess.
Your entire business model is stupid.
It's not stupid if it works.
I don't know. Is it working right now?
Yeah. Do you see how many people we have out there?
Yeah, but
And he points at the crowd outside.
But your entire business model is based on taking people captive who are dangerous. How has no one been killed yet? Like certainly your guys get killed all the time, right? Like that's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
I feel like that's part of the appeal.
She's got a point.
Like I know, but like I mean behind the scenes, not the fighters, but like your security. Like we can't be the first people to break out of our rooms.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, and I mean,
I don't like that.
we're pretty much just waiting for our ride here, Malort. Like, the only reason why we haven't left is that we're waiting for our exit.
And so while you're waiting, you decide to come and cause all this mayhem.
Well, he's forcing us to kill other people, Malort. I
And
only
what's
kill
wrong
people
with that?
I only kill people when I want to kill people, Malort. And I especially don't kill people who didn't sign up for it.
Oh, like all my security guards.
I mean, being a security guard kind of is signing up for the possibility
if you
of
know
getting
that you're
killed.
holding captive against their will, it is a little bit of signing up for it, Malort. That's why I didn't kill the guys outside the door here, because they were just guarding. It wasn't their job to keep me captive, so I didn't kill them. Do you see the basic ethics of this?
Nah.
I feel like you're not really big on complicated ethics, are you, Malort? Just guessing here.
I don't think he's very much into ethics at all.
I'm gonna go over to the bar as though I'm going to like make a drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Malort, you have to ask yourself, how much is your life worth?
Oh. You plan on taking me out?
I didn't say that. I'm asking you a simple question. What you read into things is your own deal.
You kids are too esoteric for me. So complicated. I like things the simple way, you know?
Okay, Malort, explain to me why I shouldn't kill you. There,
Because
that's
we're
simple.
friends.
Are we?
We're friends.
Why are we friends?
You
You're
came
part
in
of the
there, I
s-
showed you the ropes, I managed you,
you-
did great.
You are part of the
And
power
then you
structure.
decided to turn against us. And
You are part of the
and come
power
and kill
structure.
us.
We never turned against you because we were never with you. You took us captive against our will over a minor traffic infraction that we made good before any of this started. And you were part of the mechanism that has held us hostage. You have never been our friend.
I'm surreptitiously drawing a rune on the bottom of a glass.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep... Yeah, I figured you were doing something, so I'm trying to keep Malort occupied while you do this.
Yeah.
Malort, you are a part of the structure that imprisons and forces people to kill against their will. So explain to me why I shouldn't kill you.
Well, it's not
What
always against
use
their
are
will.
you to me? Explain to me what use you are to me that would make me not want to kill you.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what use you are to me. You're a great source of entertainment. And
I
with
activate the tracking ward on the bottom of the glass. Has Jimmy the fish literally ever touched this glass that's in his office?
yes, he has.
Yeah. Okay. I know where he is.
What's
I know the direction he is.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, I just got a 10.
Oh, you know exactly where he is. Not only can 10 means not only can you continuously track the target, but you know the exact location. You not only know where Jimmy is, but as long as you want to know where Jimmy is, you know where Jimmy is. Yeah. You just know where Jimmy is forever until you decide to stop paying attention where Jimmy is.
Okay, what was he gonna do?
So when that happens, so you learn where he is, and he does exist. He is somewhere. but you
my early
hear.
existence that he could have been like someone in a magical disguise, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was always.
Oh,
like,
I
it's a
know.
guy,
I
yeah.
know the way. I know the way you think circles around. um,
I don't know. Malort being the
So-
big bad is the kind of twist I would have done.
no, Malort's a sweet baby. I like him.
Amy doesn't.
That's fine. I don't care.
It's interesting because he's not completely unlike another goblin
I know.
that you hate.
Oh, I don't hate Malort. Amy hates Malort. Let's be really clear.
I'm talking about Gen.
Yeah, no, I know. But the difference is the Gen actually hates Gabo. Like, if
Pain
Gabo
in the
has
butt.
true hatred of Gabo as a person,
Yeah.
Trey does not hate Malort. Amy hates Malort.
But anyways, you hear an explosion. And
Well, I'm cool, and cool guys don't look at explosions.
you hear an explosion, and a little while later the elevator dings and it opens up to a crowd of guards just pouring into the office with their guns trained on you. Roll initiative.
Hell yeah! Bow, 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 now, bow, 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 now, now. Oh no. I have an initiative of 5.
Ay, 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 Opie.
Is it, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
1d10
blanking.
plus your swiftness. 1d10 plus your swiftness.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having a.
Just
Okay,
write it, you gotta
I'm
write down
doing
your
good.
character sheet at some point.
I really do. Right. Yep. 12.
All right. And Liz.
Sorry, 9.
No worries. All right. So, including the 2 guards that were also in here with you, there's a total of 14 that have poured in here.
Yeah, but those 2 guys are unconscious.
No, there were 2 other ones that were inside the office.
Oh, I didn't notice those guys.
Yeah, they were on the inside of the French doors.
How have I not killed them all? God damn it, I would have. Okay.
They did not try to kill you instantly because Malort was there. Let me slot y'all into my list. And Obi got a 16, so he's gonna be going first.
Of course, he's a little fucking speed demon. Dealers are still their disguises, I just want to point out. I've never dismissed the spell.
Oh, and so is Obi.
Right, but yeah, Obi's disguise is Obi powered, so I don't have control
Yeah.
over Obi's disguise.
All right, so.
Yeah, so did Malort just see Amy and 3 people? Because Malort wouldn't. I mean, he might have figured out that they're people in disguise, like intellectually, but yeah. I mean, Amy's Amy.
Yeah.
I came.
Yeah,
in I came with a security guard and a technician.
Yeah. He probably. Well, he didn't roll well enough to see through the disguises. So it's just you and, to him, your cohorts.
Yeah.
he probably assumes.
Yeah, he might be
That-
assuming that there are disguises involved.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but he doesn't know for sure.
yeah.
So he's playing his bluff.
I just realized that. Sorry. It also might explain why he didn't expect a random technician to be casting a ward. Well, because even if he
Yeah.
knows they're disguised, like, he wouldn't know if it was Liz or if it was Dee. So he wouldn't know which one to watch. So yeah, even if he figured out it was us. Okay, sorry. I was just thinking through the scene. Sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
That's totally
go.
cool. That's totally fine. Obi's gonna use a sweet move. And he is going to rig up his slingshot with a slew of bottle caps. And he is going to do a multi-shot of bottle caps hitting various SWAT guys as a sweet move. Does that work?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Here.
And he's gonna yell
Spread shot.
as he does it. Because you can't not. Like, you gotta. No, Obi. So he got a 6 to attack.
Well, it's a sweet move. So
Oh, that's right.
it's his range plus level plus 1d10 if they're all fodder.
Yeah, all the SWAT guys are fodder. So
So range plus level plus 1d10 bypassing soak.
that'd be 7.
So 7. So 2 guys are dead and a third's injured.
Okay. Then it's gonna be so confusing because they're all the same. One SWAT guy is going to shoot his gun at Amy.
Okay.
Whatever. Doing it live.
I have a dodge of 6.
Rolled a 3 plus 1. So he does not hit.
Yeah.
He got a 5.
You got a 5, yeah.
And then the next SWAT guy is going to shoot at Obi.
So it's just, yeah, for the attack, if it basic fodder stats, the attack's going to be 1d10 plus 2, and then the damage would be 1d10 plus 1 if it hits.
Awesome. So the next SWAT guy is gonna hit Obi. For 9.
Woof. Well, with a 9 or
With a 9. Well, no,
or 9 damage.
9 damage.
Pre-soak. And then obviously minus Obi's soak.
So that will be 6. Cool. Then it is Dee's turn.
All right. Dee attacks the closest guard with her knife.
Okay. Regular attack?
Regular attack.
Okay.
Nice. I rolled. That was just a 9 on its own. Okay. Plus. Okay. Because with just melee, okay.
So melee.
That's-
So your attack is 1d10 plus
Yeah.
melee plus level, and then your damage would be 1d10 plus melee.
Okay, yep. 14 for the initial. Okay, let's do the damage.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that'll hit.
hits.
These guys have a dodge of 4.
And okay, yeah, and then 11 for damage.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
That was fun. I don't know. I haven't knifed anyone in a long time.
All right. The next SWAT guy is gonna try to shoot you, D. Try to attack with a 6.
I have 7 for swiftness.
All right, so that guy will miss.
Rather, I guess for dodge. I mean, not
Yeah.
swiftness. You know what I mean.
Yeah, whatever.
The next, we're just gonna keep rolling. The next guy is going to shoot at Liz with a 4.
Oh, that misses.
I have incidentally made troopers of the storm. Next guy rolled a 4. He's gonna miss whoever he tries to hit. So Liz, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of like dodging that bullet, and then and I
Wait,
and
did
I,
these guys
the-
come
the-
up the elevator?
Yes, they did.
So did they? They all had to.
These are the
These-
ones that were
These
left.
are the ones who were left. All right, good.
Yeah. I took that into account. There was gonna be more.
Awesome, great.
Good.
So yeah, I'm dodging that bullet, and then the technician disguise definitely was not armed, so a sword just appears in my hand as I draw it, and I
Nice.
attempt to run the closest guard through with the
Okie dokie.
sword. Let's see. That's a 12
That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
roll. And that's 13 damage.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next SWAT guy is gonna try to go for Liz, but fails miserably, completely misses. The next SWAT guy, next guard
My
guy.
initiative is so bad. I rolled a 1 on my die when I rolled my initiative. That's how bad. This is the worst initiative I can have.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
The next guy is gonna try to hit Liz with 9 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And then, not a crit, but 10 on damage.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Okay. One more SWAT guy is gonna go for Amy with a 9.
That'll hit.
And then, not a crit, but 10 on damage.
I will take 2 of that after soak.
Beefcake. And then it'll be your turn.
All right, I'm pissed. Royals of psychic flame start swirling around my fist, and I charge into the crowd of guards and strike one of them, and a burst of energy explodes out of my fist as a bare hands magical attack. And that's not that. There's no voting because that just works. And
Yep.
so that's gonna be. These are all fodder. So
Yep.
I'm gonna roll this die. Hopefully this die gives me a nice good roll. Okay, so that's a 9 on the die, which plus, so it's 17 damage,
And
bypassing soak. So that'll take out, so that's 5.
that would take multiple. Cool.
That would take out at least 5 and injure another one.
Okay.
And then, but if the one it injured was the one who had already taken 1 damage, it could kill him, or it could just knock another guy down to 2. Your choice.
We will knock a guy down.
So kill the guy who was already hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're still fighting 4 guys. Just knocked out like half the remaining dudes.
Yep.
More than half the remaining guys with 1 punch.
And then it is Obi's turn. He's gonna get a guy with a regular slingshotty attack. Seven, that'll hit. And 6, 7, 8, 9. So he does 9 damage to one of the guys.
Yeah, so he's dead.
So he's dead.
You gotta ask yourself, why are these 3 guys still here?
Because Liz didn't tell him to stand down.
Oh, one of them's still on your sword.
Alright, so it is SWAT guy's turn. Ooh. He's gonna hit Amy, and he critted on attack.
On the attack or on the damage?
On the attack.
Oh, then yeah, then it just auto hits. All right, good.
Just auto hits.
Critting on the damage is the scary one.
No, he got a 9 for damage.
Total?
Total.
All right, I take 3. No, I take 1 of those because my soak is 8, so I take 1 of those.
Cool. Then it is Dee's turn.
All right. Okay. D points the blade toward the next closest dude.
Okay.
And I rolled a 10.
So that auto hits.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, to
7.
be fair, I think I can only miss these guys if I crit fail. So if I'm punching.
All right, so you stab the crap out of another guy, and it is Liz's turn. There are 2 guys left.
Yeah, I've got a guy slumped on my sword, so I'm gonna put my foot up on his abdomen and push him off the sword into the nearest fella.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's only 2
I'm gonna
of them left,
roll.
so.
Okay, I'm gonna roll guns. They're ranged.
Range, yeah.
I still have guns on my sheet. That's an 8 attack. Does that hit?
That'll hit.
Okay. And 6 damage.
That'll kill.
Well, that.
Okay.
I thought his soak is 4.
Have you been not doing that?
That'll
Fodder soak
hurt
is
real
4.
bad.
Yeah, fodder soak is 4.
That'll hurt real bad.
Yeah.
And then it's Amy.
So is the guy who last shot me still alive?
No.
Damn it, because that would have been real cool. Okay. Then I'm just going to walk over to one of the guys who's left and just slap him across the face.
Okay.
And I did not roll in that one, so I definitely hit him.
Okay.
Because really, all I have to do is not roll a nat 1 on this damage roll then, because my base stat for bare hands is a 6. So as long as I don't roll a nat 1, he's dead. And I did not roll a nat 1, I rolled a 6, so that's 12 damage, which I'm sure kills that guy.
And that's the not hurt guy?
The not hurt guy, yeah. I just literally walked up to a healthy human being and smacked him across the face, and he died. Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Fey Wild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game. So, an actual play game like this one, but like, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Fey Wild West follows 2 people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters. And you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.